Alright, so I was attempting to do the same thing that your main man did with the 6-in-1 Jamma switcher for my UMK3 cabinet here. And I seem to be having nothing but problems with this. The board works. When I plug both boards in and I switch in between, it works. However, the kick harness that powers low punch, low kick, and run buttons for both player 1 and player 2, for some reason the signal in between the boards when I hack into the player harness causes the buttons to be in a state where they're all pressed down. So it's very annoying, and I can't figure out what it is. I've listed a blog on one of these sites, and I guess what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to buy some of these diodes, which I don't understand why it worked on your main man's cabinet and it's not working on mine. I did the exact same thing that he did by feeding the wires in the bottom of the connector. So I'm just going to show you what's going on here. I'll show you that it does work, but I'll show you what's going on. So like he said, nothing happens when you turn the machine on. And you press number 1, and here comes the game. Now you'll watch when I skip this ROM check and we go to the button where you select your fighter. I won't even press the keypad, and you'll see, or any of the buttons, and you'll see what happens. See how it selects Shang Tsung, and look, boom, selects Novice, and it skips the whole tower like it's being pressed. If I hold the joystick to run, it just runs. So it's acting like low punch, low kick, and run are just pressed like this all the way down the whole time. So I don't know what else to do besides try to fix it by adding these diodes. So here's number 3. It happens exactly the same way on UMK3 board. I've tried every conceivable notion of even getting rid of the ground wire right here. That's the last one in the harness, and I cannot figure it out. I know I have the buttons wired up, I know they're all in the right slots, I've tried this all every different way, and it just does not work. So it's got to be something stupid. And like I said, there's another user that emailed me a message about putting some diodes on, but you'll see here, I'll press player 1 and watch, it'll select the guy for me without even doing anything. See, katana, now it'll just boom, select that, and then it'll skip the whole thing like I'm pressing a button. So I don't know, I can't figure it out. I'm just really frustrated with it, and I don't know what else to do, but I mean the game works, this Jamma selector works, all the buttons work except for low punch, low kick, and run. Obviously you can't play the game correctly without those working. So right now really all I have is one game fully working in this cabinet. The other one works, but I can't use any of the other buttons. So if somebody has an idea on why this is occurring and an easier way to do it without having to make a completely new kick harness with these diodes in between that stop the signal from going back from the board and causing this press state, let me know. Or if somebody knows another way to just get around this, let me know. But I'm just really frustrated with it. Luckily I've been busy with work, so I haven't been giving much attention to this, but I do want to come home and be able to play the game every once in a while. That's why I bought it. So if anybody knows, let me know.